What's going on, all you sports and gambling fans out there? Today, we have some NHL betting coverage for you. And joining me here to help me out, Ross Benjamin, our SBR contributor. The game we're looking at is the New Jersey Devils going up against the Tampa Bay Lightning. Ross, man, it's always a pleasure to have you here. How you doing today?
I'm doing very well. Always a pleasure to be with you, Dax.
All right, good stuff, man. Now, New Jersey took the first two games of this series this season, winning both of them by a single goal at home and away. But considering that they are on a two-game losing streak and have gone 2-8 over their last 10 games, should we expect another loss from them in this spot?
Well, I'd say the probability of a loss in this spot is very likely with all being considered. But I'm not willing to pay the huge price on the favorite, being that Tampa Bay is a minus 250 money line favorite in this contest. Yep. Look, the Devils have scored a paltry 2 goals or less in 8 of their last 9 games. They've gone over the total in only 24 of 80 games this season. That's just 30% of their contests have gone over the total this season. As a matter of fact, they've gone over the number in just 6 of their previous 33 games overall, Dax. That's just 18.1% of the time. I'm going to lean toward more looking at the total in this contest.
Yeah, it makes sense, totally. Now, Tampa Bay, on the other hand, they're fighting for the first place in the Atlantic Division as they trail Montreal Canadiens by 2 points. But they already at least clinched a home ice advantage for the first round of the playoffs. Now, if they can overtake the Canadiens, they would actually do the same for the second round. However, they've been shaky in their most recent games, alternating wins and losses over their last 4 matchups. Now, Ross, we know that they've dropped their first 2 games against the Devils, but New Jersey is in a slump, and Tampa Bay is coming home after a 5-game road trip. Now, do you think that they can take advantage of that and get the win at home?
Well, they certainly better. I mean, if they hope to capture the Atlantic Division crown or even improve their playoff seeding for the upcoming 2015 Stanley Cup playoffs, they can ill afford to lose a game like this against a team that's pretty much playing out the string, Dax. The Lightning have seen each of their previous 3 games go under the total. They will be facing an opponent tonight in New Jersey that's averaging an anemic 2.20 goals per game during the 2014-2015 season. And the Lightning have seen 7 of their 8 games at home this season go under the total when they're facing an opponent that averages 2.55 or less goals per contest like New Jersey does. And those 8 games have averaged just 4.1 goals combined scored per outing.
All right, I guess I know where you're going with this one. But anyways, bookmakers have no doubt that Tampa Bay is going to win this game. And proof of that, as we said, that astronomical money line. Some have it at 250, others have it at 270. Now, the total for the game was set at 5. So the price obviously isn't right for Tampa Bay in this case. Are we going to go on the under, Ross?
Well, I guess if you've been listening to me, which obviously you have, Dax, hopefully the viewers have as well, I've made a compelling argument for the under in this contest, and I solidify it by using one of my NHL total systems as well. Tampa Bay is coming off a 4-0 win at Florida in their previous game, and the last time the Lightning faced the Devils was on December 19th, 2014, which is earlier this season. And they were a 3-2 loser as a minus 145 money line road favorite. Those results are pretty significant because the combination of each of those fits comfortably within a very profitable betting system on the total. Anytime you have a team like Tampa Bay, which is playing with same season revenge, stemming from a loss as a money line road favorite, and they're coming off a win in which they shut out their opponent during their previous game, has seen 59 of those 83 games go under the total since 1996. That's 71.1% of the time in this exact situation. It favors a low-scoring game. That's just what we're going to do, Dax. New Jersey and Tampa Bay to go under the total of 5.
All right, Ross, great stuff, man. As always, thanks for the insights and the pick here, and we'll talk some more hockey again tomorrow, man.
I look forward to it. Thank you for having me, Dax.
My pleasure, man. Everyone else, don't forget to check back with us tomorrow for some more sports coverage and your free picks. Till then, for SBR Picks, this is Dax Floyd.